slag van hekke wat toe bars aan die begin van 'n hoë profiel perdewedren en die donderende gedreun van hoewe wat voortstorm gee mense hoendervleis van opwinding. Maar wanneer die gejuig weggesterf het en die loetjies is klaar uitbetaal, word enigiemand ooit stil en wonder wat word van daai atletiese perde nadat hulle hulle kruin bereik het en hulle kortstondige loopbane tot 'n einde gekom.
Such a pity that some of their careers are so short, Bertus.
Lisa Harris is 'n bekroonde resiesperd afrigter uit Zimbabwe en weet maar te goed hoe die industrie werk. So Lisa, just how long is the career of a racehorse?
Bertus, depends entirely on the horse. Some horses have soundness issues, which will undoubtedly curtail their career. Some horses are campaigned badly by their trainers, in which case the handicapper will catch up with them before due time. Depends on the horse.
And then after that, what happens to it?
There's many disciplines that they can go to: show jumping, dressage, polo cross, and the decent fillies will go breeding.
Maar dit wil voorkom of nog 'n moontlike opsie onlangs vir pas afgetrede resiesperde na vore getrippel het.
I thought it's crazy. Not gonna happen.
Wat personeel op die Blue Canyon Bavaria gedink het nooit gaan gebeur nie, is dat Lisa afgetrede resiesperde sou kon afrig om deel van hulle teenstropingspatrollies te word. Terwyl volbloed renperde nog nooit van tevore vir patrollies gebruik is nie, is perde verseker nie groentjies wanneer dit by bewaring kom nie. Dink maar aan operasie Renoster in die vroeë 60s. Een pleier se span het perde gebruik om renosters wat met pile verdoof is aan te keer en wat later erken is as die keerpunt om wit renosters van die randjie van uitsterwing te red. Die destydse Natalse parkeraad het sedertdien perde begin gebruik om hulle reservate daagliks te patrolleer. Trevor Jordan is die Bavaria ontwikkelaar. So Trevor, what made you change your mind?
Bertus, I knew that we had to be proactive. It's no good the animals get killed and then you start doing something about it. This method we found we could actually be, as I said, proactive and be seen to be doing something before the tragedy of losing a rhino.
Ja. 'n verdere bedreiging vir die Bavaria se veiligheid was die renoster weeshuis op die terrein. Onlangse aanvalle op ander weeshuise het beteken dat sekuriteit om die sentrum opgeskerp moes word. En die taak het op die volbloedperde se skouers geval, insluitende lede van 'n effens ander tipe volbloedperd. So Sam, what is the story with the zebra?
The story of this zebra.
Georgie is 'n besie wat deur die perde aangeneem is, ten spyte van haar anderste voorkoms, en sy het vinnig deel van die span geword. Sy aap hulle roetine na en het selfs geleer om haarself te voer, toe sy die geheim tot die spens ontdek het. Maar kos is die minste van die projek se bekommernisse. Soos maar met enige nuwe idee was daar 'n hele paar uitdagings.
Yeah, Bertus, there of course were a few challenges. The horses, for starters, had never been in the bush. They're race horses. And some of the anti-poaching guards had never seen a horse, let alone ridden one. So we obviously had to teach them to ride. I brought 2 grooms of my racehorse grooms down from Zimbabwe to do that.
Sam, you've been one of the trainers. Was it a hard job to do?
No, it's not a hard job to do as such, because I'm used to do. Maybe it will be a little bit difficult for the one who I am training, maybe because it's his first time.
Sam het duidelik 'n ingebore slag met hierdie indrukwekkende diere, soos wat hulle die oorgang van wedloop na wildspaadjie moet maak. So how do you prepare these horses for the bush?
Bertus, they are vaccinated against African horse sickness, rabies, tetanus, and my vet in Zimbabwe suggested that I do them against botulism as well, which lives in the carcasses. If they sniff bones while they're out on patrol, it could be a problem. And then we shoe them every 4 to 6 weeks as well, because some of the terrain that they're walking on is quite rocky.
En die gebied is nie net te klipperig nie, maar ook heeltemal te uitgestrek om effektief deur voetgangers te dek. Trevor, Hoe groot is die gebied wat julle met julle teenstropingseenhede moet dek?
5500 hektaar.
'n Grensdraad is die eerste sekuriteitslinie en die teenstropingspoging begin hier. Grenspatrollies ontbloot die eerste bewyse van 'n sekuriteitsbreuk. Die hele gebied kan nie in 'n enkele dag deur die perde gedek word nie. Daarom word satellietkampe opgestel. Hierdie tydelike oornagpunte beteken dat die patrollie nie elke oggend weer van die basis hoef weg te spring nie en kan daarom baie groter gebiede patrolleer. Maar met roofdiere en perde in dieselfde omgewing is daar tog seker risiko's.
Lisa, I believe you've got lions on the conservancy.
We do have Bertus. Lions are creatures of habit. So if they don't know horses, they generally run away from them, which is what's happened on the odd occasion that they have walked into horses. But also the horses are so alert, and as soon as there's any predators in the vicinity, they do alert the riders. They prick their ears, they tremble. So we're not too concerned about it.
Die perde is nie net goed daarmee om hulle gemoedstemming te kommunikeer nie, hulle stuur ook 'n boodskap aan stroopers uit. Boonbehalwe al die ander teenstropingsvoordele.
These animals, thoroughbreds, they send out a message of presence. People are nervous and scared of thoroughbreds. Secondly, what is to us very important, it is highly mobile. It does about 3 times the distance that a guard can do on foot. And you can get to where a motorbike and a bush vehicle can go very quickly and much faster than a human being can get to that scene. So your follow-up operations are much quicker.
Oh, guys, I've spotted a snake.
Oh, that must be one of the worst things on the reserve.
This is very bad. You see this size of the snake?
Yeah.
This is what the antelope could do and wildebeest.
But they won't use these for rhino, eh?
No, this one is very thin. They cannot use this one for the rhinos. You can see this is one, but there are a lot of snakes. So that's why we are sweeping with these horses.
Die perdepatrollies rapporteer die strikke en ander insidente aan Proutrek hoofkwartier, die professionele teenstropingsoperasie wat in Hoedspruit gebaseer is. Probleme word gouer raak gesien omdat veldwagters 'n beter uitsig van 'n perd se rug af het en dit maak dit ook makliker om spoor te sny. Perde is baie wakker en reageer tipies op ander mense en diere voor die ruiters van hulle teenwoordigheid bewus word.
Bertus, ever since our introduction of thoroughbreds, our horses, anti-poaching unit, we've, I must say, luckily not had any incursions onto the property as far.
And do you have capacity for any more horses?
Absolutely. You know, we're operating here with 3 on 5,500. You could actually have 4 or 5, so that they stand in, and there's also a follow-up, while the other horse, you don't have to take them off the fences. You're going to be spending more money because you're going to then need your 5 guards. But you can train all your guards to ride. Our grooms train our guards, and that's what we've done here. And in 5 years, we've got guys that ride very, very well now. And they get up and want to go to work because they enjoy going out in an early morning patrol on horseback rather than a schlep of walking.
Resiesperde het die ietwat onbillike naam dat hulle groot vreesaanjaende gediertes is. Maar hierdie reputasie het die sukses van die inisiatief verhoog. Terwyl die stroopers bang is vir hulle, geniet die ruiters 'n wederwysige respekvolle verhouding met die perde wat 'n aktiewe en betekenisvolle aftrede in die bos kan uitleef. In 'n verdere positiewe ontwikkeling vir volbloedperde is regulasies onlangs deur die nasionale gesag vir perdewedrenne aangeneem wat vereis dat renperde goed versorg moet word nadat hulle afgetree het. Eintlik is hierdie 'n briljante konsep. Jy het een spesies wat 'n tweede kans kry om 'n ander spesies te help. So dis diere wat diere help. Hopelik sal nog heelwat ander bewaringsgebiede en reservate in hierdie rigting begin galop.